In this video, I'm doing some Halo Reach commentary. Now in this gameplay, we're playing on sword base, and I actually get a very good KD on this map. I do think I get actually a killing spree on this, so I did do fairly good. I wouldn't say it's pro gameplay or anything, but I do fairly good, and I am very happy with my result. Now right off the bat, I decided to go for the beam sword. Now on this map, I usually don't like controlling one part of the map. Usually what I do on this map, I usually just run around to different spots and control different spots. This map is kind of basically like a cake with different layers. So for me, at least for my gameplay, I really usually never control one single spot on this map. And as you can see, I picked up a DMR because the DMR is one of the better weapons in the game. It can definitely kill people from mid to long range. So it's basically an all-around weapon, and I don't really know what that guy was doing. I guess he really wasn't playing the game. I mean, playing the game's not really gonna, well, end up making your team win. It's just like, I don't even know why you play if you're not even going to actually play if you are in the lobby. But so I was able to easily clean up that guy that wasn't playing, and then right here I'm going for some long-range shots. I mean, even if I'm not getting the kills on these long-range shots, I'm still doing some damage on some people so that my other teammates can come by and actually clean them up. And right there, I thought that was a real guy, but it actually wasn't. It was just a hologram. For me, it's very hard to actually determine who's a hologram and who's not. And right there, that was actually a very risky move, jumping down to actually get a sword kill, but I decided to go for it anyway. At least I ended up getting a kill right there. And I don't know if you're paying attention in this video. I'm actually not doing too good of actually pacing my DMR shots. Even though the DMR is a pretty good weapon, you do have to know how to use it. It's not one of those weapons you can just spam or anything like the assault rifle. It does take some time to get used to it, and it takes a lot of practice using this. Even if you've practiced a long time, it's still a little tricky to learn how to use this. But definitely, if I have to learn how to use this weapon or need it in a situation, I can definitely use it. And right there, I pick up a pretty good double kill right there. And in that room right there where the red team's walking out of, I usually don't like that part of the map, because that part of the map is where people usually camp on the sword base, the gravity lift room. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And as you can see, I'm still just running around the map looking for a place that I can just basically find people to take down. Now, most other maps in the actual Halo Reach, what I usually like to do is I have a certain spot of the map I like taking control of. But like I said, not in this one. And I almost died killing off that guy, but luckily I was able to get the kill off that guy. And as you notice, I'm not really picking up any power weapons. I mean, you don't really need power weapons. I mean, it's good to get the power weapons, but you definitely don't need the power weapons. And there goes off my killing spree, which was very nice. And as long as you have like a good weapon, at least like a DMR, a pistol, a needle rifle, or something really good, you really don't need the power weapons. But it's a good idea to at least try to go get the power weapons. And right here, this is actually, again, pretty risky move on my part, because they all could have rushed me. And right here, again, the guy's not playing. What are you doing, man? He's not even playing, so I end up easily getting the kill off that guy. And so far, I've only had, I think, 3 or 4 deaths at this point, so I'm doing very, very good on this. And for the most of the gameplay that you're seeing, I am using the DMR, like I said. And as you can see, that guy right there was just spamming the pistol, which was really bad. And now they're going to try to follow me, but they're going to get into some trouble right here. If you play any FPS, you should never try to follow a guy around. That's pretty much going to end up leading you into trouble. And that guy obviously got into trouble when he tried to follow me. And that guy is using a plasma pistol, which is very stupid. I mean, that weapon is pretty mediocre. I guess he's just messing around. And I guess that guy actually ends up killing me. But yeah, so far so good. And I wasn't actually tricked by that hologram, so I easily end up killing off that guy. And that was a pretty easy kill right there, especially since he tried to pull out the hologram. And that Needler easily killed that guy off, but I really don't like using the Needler because it's one of those weapons that can easily get you killed. It's good for long range engagements mostly, but not too long. If you get too long, it's basically just going to go everywhere, and if you get too close to somebody, it's not really going to be able to follow them, so it's just a really bad weapon. It's mainly for long engagements, but not too long, and it's not for close quarters. It's basically just a really bad weapon, but if you can get it in a long situation, you can definitely end up killing somebody in like 2 seconds with it. It is very powerful, and right here, I do end up trying to go back into the room like that, which is really stupid. I shouldn't go back in there because he may have a shotgun, which I don't know why I went back. But right here, I am able to clean him off, even though he could have easily killed me. My shields were down, and he could have one-shotted me with a headshot, and I would have been dead. I should have never done that. I should have just ran away and went to a different spot of the map. I don't know why I did that, but he did really bad. And as you see the score, it's 37-13, and the team we're actually playing isn't really that good. So even though some of my shots on my DMR are kind of like fast and everything, and they're really not paced, since the team's not that good, I'm still able to do pretty good. And there I get killed by a plasma grenade, which was unfortunate right there. And right there, I'm able to get a kill off a guy in the other room with a bomb, which is pretty cool, because it's rare for me when I usually ever get a kill with a bomb, pretty much. And I was actually pretty happy about just getting a random bomb kill. And now me and this guy are gonna have a one-on-one battle with the DMR, and he loses. Considering that I wasn't actually doing too good on the pacing on that one-on-one battle, I actually ended up killing him off, and I was actually pretty surprised. But then again, this team is not that good, and the gameplay's about to come to an end. Like I said, our team does win this match, and I do gameplays every Monday to Friday, so definitely come back to my channel. I do different games, not just Halo Reach, but I do love Halo Reach. And anyway, peace out. I'll see you guys later in the next video. I'm just gonna let the video finish up, and you can watch the end of the video. I'm out.